True, true. What's up, Makla? How you doing? Just getting everything set up on my end. Good working. Nice, nice. Settings. You update that to 92. Okay. All right. Well, let's get this show on the road then, shall we? I just need to get everything moved around on my desk real quick. I really need a bigger desk. Especially because I want to get a third monitor. Just getting last few things open. Okay. Timer. Oh man. Alright. Alright, where were we? We were here. Oh wow, I missed that entire section of Air Pocket. Unlucky. That's okay. We had a good one on the last chunk yesterday, so no need to be greedy. Mm. Man, I really like this song. I haven't gotten a chance to take a listen to the albums you sent yesterday. I will get to that soon. Oh dang, we're probably gonna have to do tool repairing today. GG. Alright, I put the gravel away. Yeah. I mean, you've probably listened to enough of what I've been playing on stream where you can kind of get an idea of what I like listening to anyways. There's a good chance I'll like it if it's Toho. Okay, let's find a spot to start in. I think this is good. Yeah. Okay. I could make a more detailed description of exactly what I'm looking for sometime. I haven't really specified enough, I think. Because, I mean, I don't mind if people send me, like, Toho stuff. I just already have quite a bit of it, you know? But, couldn't hurt to have more. It just would be nice to have the playlist be a little more varied. Loki, I need more, like, metal. That's what I need. Hi, hi. Hello. Welcome. By the way, Makler, it would be easier on my end if you did just do like individual songs rather than albums, just because it's easier for me to skim through a single song than an entire album. I can always look through the album myself if I find the song interesting enough. That's what I've been doing. I'm going through stuff I already have in my playlist now to like start looking through the albums and see if there's anything cool. Like just right before the stream started, I think I added like 6 more Nekomata Master songs to my playlist. Because I forgot how good their 2013 album is, Crevice. Some really good songs on there. But yeah, I definitely need to... I need to do the same thing, but for like metal artists, or like maybe even just like rock artists too. Oh man. Alright. I'm hoping I can get the progress I want to get done on the chunk mining today, because I'm not gonna lie, I slept pretty poorly. I've been sleeping pretty poorly this last week, I'm not gonna lie. I think the stress is starting to get to me. Woke up at 1 a.m. award, yeah. Beautiful. Alright, I think I've been stressing myself too much the last week or so. Especially with everything that's going on. Have I tried not using my phone before sleeping? Yeah, I really should be doing that. I used to be better about it. I used to just be able to just go into bed and not use my phone at all, like aside from setting an alarm. But I've been slipping back into the habit of being like, wait, I should look at news right before the bedtime. Terrible idea, by the way. Fun fact. So I think tonight I'm gonna try doing that again. Do I remember Osu Taco Bell days? Yeah. What about Osu Taco Bell days? Yeah, I remember the account. You apparently knew the owner of it without knowing who the owner was? I see. Yeah, I honestly have no idea who owns the account, so... Your Oomph Airy, #1 Taco Bell fan. Cool, cool. I mean... There's someone that watches this stream that might fight that claim, but... I will digress. How are you doing today, Pixel? Okay, but they didn't make a Taco Bell themed Usu gimmick account, just saying. I mean, to be fair, their username on Usu right now is literally Taco Bell 13 nerd. I don't know. I mean, they're up there. Doing good. Hungry one Taco Bell. I'm trying my best not to actually have Taco Bell. It's so sad. I'm realizing with everything that's going on that it's not going to be worth even driving to Taco Bell to get a cheap meal at this point. It's so sad. What's the goal in question for today for mining? I'm doing either 3 or 4 fully mined chunks, depending on my energy level. I'm hoping I can do the full 4 that I wanted to do today. That's what I'm aiming for. You missed the cheesy gordita crunch. I mean, that's easily my favorite item there. Oh yeah. I love Mexican food. Mexican food is great. There's actually a pretty good amount of Mexican food, like good Mexican food in Utah, surprisingly. Joe Biden at Taco Bell asking for your order. What? What? Sure. Joe was a real one when he said that. I forget, Maklu. You're uploading like your top 1,000 songs, right? Have you finished uploading that? I forget if you were uploading or just making a playlist. But I thought you were uploading. I'm not sure though. Only 10-second fragments. Right. Is it fully uploaded already though? Yes? Okay, cool. I can't wait to open up the video and see that your #1 song is Demitory Eastern Dream, just like on everyone else's playlist. Can I play Curdy Funk John Lennon Richard Nixon remix? Sorry, the best I could do is not play Too Slimy. I think Too Slimy and Blade should do a collab. If they haven't somehow already. Unfortunately, you did not do calls and oil last Friday. You missed on generational wealth. uh, I mean, oil's still gonna go up, so... You see how much more Iran can rage bait? Sure, that's what we're calling it. I mean, I remember reading, like, some statement that an official in Iran made that was something along the lines of, we want oil to reach $200 a barrel. So, just saying. Just saying. I mean, the thing is if they don't let up, it's probably not unrealistic. Because the US seemingly isn't really able to do very much about it. Currently, at least. By the way, if oil got to $200 a barrel, that would actually be catastrophic. Catastrophic. Please let this not actually happen. It's not even just driving that's gonna be affected, though. Like, the price of literally everything is gonna go up if oil becomes that expensive. Because, you know, we transport everything on trucks and whatnot. No, but think about the $10 you can make on the stock market. It's so true. Dude, honestly, I'm literally thinking today I should go stock up, like, on a big amount of groceries, like dry goods. It might be time to just get myself, like, a really big bag of rice and just see what happens. When go time, yeah. I mean, we also have access to Costco as well. That actually might be good for, like, certain things. Am I allowed a hot dog? I mean, it's kind of illegal not to get a hot dog every time you go there. And it's beef, which is the better meat for hot dog. In my opinion. 50-pound bag of too slimy. True. Apparently lost 30 pounds over the last 4 months, which is kind of cool. I mean, is that what you're aiming for? Because I know your situation's been hard. Yeah. Didn't he lose weight? Alright, fair enough, fair enough. The homeless diet works once again. Honestly, I know that if they sent me to the camp, I'm gonna go on a crash diet for sure. This will help me lose the last pounds I need to lose. I will be very concentrated on losing weight, so to say. You diet. Pizza, Coke, fries, cigarettes. Pizza, Coke. Oh, okay. You black out when you stand up too quickly. It's not because of iron deficiency. Hmm. I mean, if it's not iron deficiency, is it like a blood sugar type thing? Yeah, fair enough. Mm-hmm. Return to the NHK. Need to figure out more instrumental music to listen to. Same. That like isn't Japanese, also true. Because otherwise you could just load up all the Toho OSTs and there you go. That's plenty to listen to. You meant both types of Coke, but Pizza Coke might be better. Dude, imagine getting a nice pizza and you pour a little Coke on top for that little extra sweetness. What is American Toho? Isn't that just like Undertale? I don't know. Deltarune. Taco Bell 13 Nerd summoned. Yeah, there you go. There he is. Undertale only had 2 games. So far, so far. I've literally never played either of them, though. Pizza flavored Coke. How you doing, Green? How you doing, Taco Bell 13 Nerd? Used to speedrun Deltarune. I think, like, I respect those games. I just don't really think, like, that type of game is for me. At least not in my current headspace. I'm not really much of a play a game with story kind of guy. Chillin', the usual. Picked up that new Copia game? I don't know what that is. Pokemon game that's like Animal Crossing. Yeah, I could see Nintendo fans throwing all of their money at that. It sounds interesting. I know when I was younger, I used to really enjoy Animal Crossing. Back when I actually played Nintendo games. Back when I actually played games that weren't just on the PC. More of a 2D Mario kid. I mean, 2D Mario games were the thing I played the most of when I was a kid. Like, before I dived into computer gaming. I just know some of my earliest gaming memories were playing games like Super Mario World, SNES game. And even up until like 10 years old, I was watching like super old Let's Plays of like either the actual game or like ROM hacks of Super Mario World. God, I really was watching Mario ROM hack Let's Plays in 2009. Oh, those were the days. Those were the days. God, it makes me think about all the like Let's Players I used to watch literally 15 years ago. I wonder if they're all like doing well. Mostly grew up mostly on Mario Bros. Wii fighting with your friend who gets to play as Mario. I see, I see. How many days have I been doing this for? The project's been off and on for like 2 years now. I've taken several months worth of break, though, in that time frame. In terms of like gameplay hours, we're at like 850. Guessing I quit Osu then. I don't know why everyone thinks I quit Osu. Literally look at my historical. I still play. I just don't play like as much as I did during completion. Dude, literally everyone thinks I quit Ideal, by the way. I can understand why someone would think that though. Like I don't play like 10-hour sessions anymore. But it is just a little funny. But yeah, no, I haven't quit Osu. I actually just streamed it a couple days ago, in fact. It's fun. I just play more casually these days, though. The definition of work: quitting Osu for 8 hours. This will get a like and repost. I haven't played Osu seriously in 4 months. Fair, fair. Quitting Osu until 12 hours from now. Guy who says quit W every single day. start playing Beat Saber. I've never played Beat Saber. Beat Saber looks interesting, but not for me. You have not played OC in 2 seconds? I am not the same person I was 5 seconds ago. Quitting meth until 12 hours from now. That one's just true. That's a true. It's more like 15 minutes. There we go. There is the real answer. True. Oh man, I need more caffeine or something. I slept so poorly. Oh, I hate this. I think I've been actually stressing myself out too much this whole last week. It's actually so cooked. Like I have not felt my eyelids be this heavy for this long in a long time now. Where I'm just like the entire day struggling to keep my eyes open. Alright, I have a genius idea. I'm gonna keep chunk mining, but I'm just gonna close my eyes and sleep while I do it. This is maximum efficiency. Maybe I should start pre-recording these. Mm. Honestly, I need to get fired from my job so I could do 20 chunks a day. I think this is a good idea. I mean, I think if I did a 24-hour stream, I could actually do 12 chunks if they were all average length. Hey, I think you missed a block drop. Good catch, good catch. I'll get right on that. GG. So, how are you doing? You're at deep slay indeed. Burger. Burger. Okay. Daytime. All right. Oh. Burger, Japan. This might be the one time we're putting Japan after the thing doesn't make it better. Sorry. Paris, Japan. Now see, that's better. Low-key, Mamdani turned New York City into New York City, Japan. Think about this. Loki needs to kill more homeless people with cinder blocks. You gotta give him a little more time. The Kill Homeless People with Cinder Blocks Act. Wow. Very creative. So this is what the Save America Act is all about. It's a bat. How you doing? Tired. I am the same. I'm I'm fighting for my life to keep my eyes open. That's how my day's been going. I just know if I took a nap though, it'd be like an 8-hour nap, unfortunately. Whoever decided it was a good idea to take 1 hour away from yesterday should have their femur taken. Precisely. It's really been throwing me off, but I've already been sleeping poorly due to being stressed about everything in the last week. So having daylight savings also happening during that week is really killing me. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I really have the energy for this today. Oh man, I hate today so much right now. I feel like I'm just like stewing in stress and tiredness. It's really bad. It's making it hard to enjoy my relaxing fun project, which is really frustrating. And I'm also quickly realizing that caffeine is not gonna save me today. I had a little caffeine to jumpstart my day, and it did not do anything. We'll see how it goes, though. We'll see, we'll see. But yeah, I apologize in advance if I'm, kinda just not here. You have 3 hours of class stuff, you think it is off to bed after that, yeah. Oh, man. Honestly, all I want to do right now is just go back to bed. But I really shouldn't do that because then I'm actually going to destroy my sleep schedule. I think I should just go to bed really early today though, like maybe 2 hours earlier than usual. I've just been lacking sleep and probably should just not not be sitting at my computer that much. There's monsters nearby? Really, dude? Come over here. Oh. You're the monster. It's true. It's true. Man, this feeling I have where like my eyelids are literally unable to stay open without like it feeling heavy. I used to have this feeling every single day when I worked at the bakery. I don't know how I did that for a few years without actually going psychotic. Wait, what? Someone should clip that, please. How many diamonds was that? 14. Well then. Do you sniff that one for 40 minutes too, Honk? Oh, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Owned. Hey Perry, how you doing? No. Ew. Mr. Moneybags. You did not post monosodium glutamate. True. I'm just never giving McDonald's my money again, and I haven't for over a year now. I don't think you should be either. Thank God you were raised with mid-food. You can just consider anything good. I don't know, man. McDonald's is like actually so bad. I don't know what to say. Okay, peaches straight out the can is very different from eating something with spices, onion, and sriracha. Eating plain chicken breast, now that's psychotic. Not even salt, dude. Not even salt. Honestly, Honk, you do really well with the gym bro meal prep method. Just raw, like, not raw, but plain chicken breast, unseasoned veggies, and no seasoned rice. You don't have to watch gym bros to eat like that. I already told you the secret. Although I think even those guys at least put like salt and pepper. So you're just eating nothing, is what you're telling me? Ice cream hold the ice, you're just drinking cream. This message has been deleted. It's okay, Honk. You're allowed to admit that you like cream. Sometimes you type things into the chat box, laugh and delete it. That was me in 2021 on Twitter. I would just type things and then laugh at it and then not even tweet it out. It was great. You ever just type Cookeasy into a chat box and you just start laughing? Cookeasy. Straight creaming. Yep. Well, thank goodness it's straight. Oh man, if I was in a better headspace, I would be chuckling myself. They made Cream gay. Oh, you don't even know the start of it. You know they also did surgery on a grape? Gay Cream is the type of thing that Alex Jones is yelling about. And then being like, la la la. And then he starts crying on air. What's Instagram Reels done with grapes? What have they done to my poor boy? Got any grapes? Oh boy. Oh, okay. I didn't want to think that that's what you were referring to, but okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I have seen that word used as a substitute for the other word. Probably the worst song you've ever heard. Yeah. I don't know, man. I think like TikTok and Instagram Reels is actual like brain poison. I'm not gonna lie. Like I have a friend who's otherwise very much like not a right-wing moron, but then they'll just get Instagram Reels and TikToks and then they'll start saying things like Tel Aviv impressed over every single thing. It's actually like a virus. Same people will be like, well, TikTok guidelines, yeah. I feel like it's almost worse to use such a common, like, word and, like, a fruit that people like in association with that other word. I feel like the music they put on, like, all videos, all the short form videos are complete garbage. Like, it does not add anything to what you're watching. But it's just like, why? Like, is it like a retention thing? Because I feel the opposite when I watch a video with really loud music that doesn't add anything to it. Because this says poison from the core. Yay! Yeah. I don't know. I don't really get sent videos like that, Bat, but that's probably because you're like more interested in animals, so the algorithm feeds you, hey, look at this, get enraged, get baited, I guess. Or maybe just thinks that you straight up like these videos. Yeah, I don't know. It makes me feel like an old man. I've never used TikTok. I don't use Instagram Reels. I don't use any of these short form content things. And I feel like the more I don't use them, the more I'm realizing, like, hey, I'm not poisoning my brain nearly as badly as everyone else, it seems. Like, I don't feel like I'm missing out on enough for me to ever want to use these platforms. You know? The FOMO does not hit nearly hard enough for me to want to go down that route. Seeing random discords, yeah. I think it's literally just a case of like because every short form video now has like just random music attached to it, that's just what happens. It has nothing to do with the video. It literally is just like, here's music, here's something to listen to. I'm jingling the keys in front of you. Please keep watching. That's how I feel about short form content. It's literally just jingling keys in front of people. See, just do anything you can to keep them, like, keep the attention on whatever you're consuming. And you kind of have to do that because short form content really kills your attention span, it seems. So the videos only get more key jingly as they go. FOMO the felon. This would actually be me if I was watching TikTok all day. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I think as I get older, it's really becoming evident that because of everything that's gone on in my lifetime, it's a very radicalizing experience for me. And also, like, I feel extremely jaded. It's really not hard to just think that everything is kind of, like, terrible, you know? It makes the good moments of life a little hard to appreciate sometimes, which is really bad. I don't know. I try my best to enjoy life, but it can be really hard. It just sucks when it starts making like things like this hard to find fun, you know? Rarely find things fun anymore. You just do stuff for a reason. Yeah. Ugh. I wish I could turn my empathy off. I think that's a lot of what's making this last week really hard to enjoy. Just seeing how bad everything is, being reminded of how terrible we are as a species, and how many people live worse lives than I get to live. It makes it really hard for me to enjoy any of the privileges that is afforded to me. And it's not like I even like come from money or anything. Like I literally have to work every like 40 hours a week or else I will not have an apartment to live in. But like still not that bad of an existence compared to a lot of people on this planet, especially currently. I don't know. It's just really hard for me to enjoy things these days. Here's so many spiders because of that spider spawner. Yeah, put that off. Not really a reason for you to go outside rather than school, so you just get your entertainment from games. I mean, yeah, you probably should just go outside. Even if it's literally just for a walk, that's better than just being inside all day. Well, I had to learn to love wasps of all things so that being outside feels a lot more worthwhile, yeah. Still snow on the ground, but the northern paper wasps are already out. See, is that not normal, I guess? Okay, if that's a true story, then I would probably be paranoid to go outside for taking a walk in your area then. That sounds understandable to me. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. It's because there's a lot of chickens in the chunk area, so I pick up eggs frequently. Also, sorry to burst your bubble, Maklo, but I don't think that's happening. Alright, there we go. One minute, or 1 hour, 39 minutes, 8 seconds. We got... Wow, we actually got quite a lot of diamonds from this one. 79. We need diamond ore. 1806. Let's see, compare that to last time. It's 39. Okay. Alright, blocks. Screenshot. Here. Yeah, it's 15.3k blocks mined. Felt like it for sure. How much deep slate mined was this? $13.8k, yeah. That was a very dense chunk. Oh man. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I feel terrible right now. Oh man. This sucks. Let's see, what chunk was that? 93. Am I sick? I don't think sick is the right word. I'm more just very sleep deprived and very stressed and anxious. And it's making it really hard to enjoy anything right now. Like low key, I was kind of stewing while I was doing that chunk. It's not good. Oh man. It sucks when stuff like that makes it hard to enjoy video games. Really sucks. I'm debating in my head whether I want to continue today or not, honestly. Happened this time. Just life. That's what's happened. That's what's going on. Oh, I'm just trying to think. Would I even feel better if I stopped this session though? That's the other thing I gotta think about. Would I even feel better if I wasn't playing right now? I don't know. I'm just debating if it's worth it. I mean, the problem is I don't feel like I don't feel like I can be entertaining in any way, shape, or form today. So I feel like streaming is just not a good idea. Yeah, I don't think life is really like a box of chocolates at all. No need to be entertained while I dig a hole. It's not even like being entertaining, it's like, you know, I just feel bad that like I've low-key been ignoring like chat messages while I was doing that chunk because I just couldn't bring myself to speak. There's not really a point to streaming if I literally can't speak while I'm doing it, you know? I don't know. I think this is just kind of just a bad day for me at least. I wish I had the bad days on work days. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm just thinking it over. It's just annoying because I only get 3 days a week where I can do this project and I get to spend my time thinking about nonsense like the world. But like, you know, what am I supposed to do? I don't know. I don't think I have it in me. I'm sorry, guys. I think I just need to call it there for today. As much as I hate doing it, I really just don't think I can do this today. I'll see what I can do, but for today, I think that's gonna be it. It's really annoying though, but I don't know what else I can do aside from just like pushing through. I don't think I can do this. All right. Anyways, I'll